So we are in a closet again, in the closet again. We might as well deem it the closet. And today I really want to talk because I have a lot to say. First things first, if you're a fan fiction writer who updates the writing consistently, then good for you. Here's your award, right? Because you deserve it for being such a good citizen to the fanfiction community. But today we're going to talk about the ones that don't. And I'm talking about incompletes and whips that do not get finished. I've come across several fanfictions that have been started like before I was even born and not finished to this day. I've come across several fanfictions that are so good and were updated 4 years ago and never finished. And I've also come across one that have been updated this year, like last month, but haven't been updated since. And these are really good fanfictions. It's like all the good fan fictions are the ones that are work in progresses that take forever to be finished or incompletes. Now, I have 5 fan fiction tabs open on my laptop because I'm insane, but 2 of them update consistently. They update every weekend, normally on Sundays. Yeah, really on Sundays. And they've been doing really good, and I appreciate it because their stories are fabulous. And then I also have 2 other ones that haven't updated since February 25th or February 18th. And they are both on 2 chapters, are both really good, and are just getting juicy, like literally just getting to the drama. And they have still not been updated, which really makes me mad because these are the good juicy fanfictions, and the ones that I'm reading that have been updated are also really good. But these are the ones that I want finished like ASAP, and these people aren't updating, and it blows my mind because I'm a fan fiction writer too. I know it can be hard to update sometimes, but I try and update as frequently as I can. I have 0 people reading my stories, so it's not like I have an audience to please in the first place, but I do it anyway. I have 1 chapter complete so far, and I've been writing my other ones to release soon. So, yeah. Do not follow my Wattpad account, because I will sue you if you do. But I know it's not hard to update because I have written fan fiction in the past when I was in my Steven Universe phase, and I was updating like every 2 days just because, well, it was the summer, now it's school, so I get it's harder now, but still, I was doing camps and stuff, and I still had time in the day to type out my story and then post it for people to read. Not that anybody really read it, but it was there just in case. So I know it's not incredibly difficult to do things. Even if you have writer's block, it can take a couple days to get over, a couple weeks maybe, but it's been over a month for some of these fan fictions, and I'm kind of just like, let's speed it along. I made a promise to myself that in 2 or 3 months, if these stories do not get updated, I will be closing the tabs out because it's taking up too much space. And every time I accidentally close out of my laptop, I have to reopen all my tabs because I'm like, I am not going to miss when or if these people update because it's just too important to me. So, to all the fanfiction writers who update consistently, good for you. And to all of you guys who don't update consistently and have many incompletes from years and years ago, either finish, which you probably won't, or go on to the website and say, hey, this story is incomplete. I'm only leaving it up for people who still like it. And so people can just stop reading and they don't have to keep coming back to something that was made years ago. Because once you've seen that it hasn't been updated for a year, most people are just like, okay, this person's not coming back. But if there's a chance that you're coming back, just tell these people, hey, look, I am coming back to this fan fiction, just give me a little bit more time, your patience, please, and everything's fine. But these people who haven't finished their fan fictions right now aren't even, like, in the comment section saying anything. They're not saying, hey, sorry, this story is taking a bit longer than I thought. Hey, sorry, this is still going to be a fan fiction I'm writing. I'm just busy right now, like life is getting in the way, stuff like that. One person actually did, but that was over a month ago, and we still haven't got it. They actually said, hey, this chapter is taking a little bit longer, but it shouldn't be too long until I release it, so stay tuned. And we never heard anything back. I keep going back weekly to check the comments, and I still see absolutely nothing except from the people who have read it recently, because you can comment and blah blah blah, obviously. So basically, this rant is just talking to the fanfiction writers and just complaining about the fact that some people do not complete their fanfictions. And that's what gets on my nerves the most, especially if it's really, really good, and most of them are. That was a lot to say in like 6 minutes, but that's my rant. I have more to say, but I'll leave it at there for now because I don't want this to be too long.